Another company has released a pistol caliber carbine. Is that where Airsoft is headed? Is the pistol caliber carbine going to be the new bland mayo? Well, it's not bland. But I have seen a lot of pistol caliber carbines hit the market recently, and I'm not mad at it. What's going on, you guys? My name is Cisco, and today I have the Atlas Custom Works Specter SMG. And you might be thinking, Cisco, that looks a lot like the... No. I just said it. It is the Specter SMG from Atlas Custom Works. No, Cisco, that looks a lot like the MP. No. Shh. The Specter, please don't sue us, SMG. So let's take a look at what Atlas Custom Works has done to this rifle, what they have to offer, and all of its features. Right off the bat, you can see that it has a very European style. And you're right. As the Germans say, hola, como están usted? But when you pick up the gun, you realize how light it is. That's because it does have a full polymer construction, which means all you speedy boys out there or anyone looking for a lightweight platform, you can easily use this gun, okay? Again, the speedy boys, you can easily just one-hand this, dual wield them, quad wield them. That's where you have it on your feet too. That's crazy. The Atlas Custom Works Specter has a lot of features that you would want in a modernized SMG. The M-LOK handguard, the Picatinny top rail for all your optics, the ambidextrous controls, and the spring-loaded PDW stock. That looks very familiar. Too familiar. Now you might be telling yourself, Cisco, that looks a lot like the LT35 PDW stock. And that's because it shares the same OEM as the LT35, which is dope because the PDW stock for the LT35 is sick, and I hope it shares the same performance as well because, again, the LT35 is pretty damn sick. Now, one denoting feature about the Atlas Custom Works Specter is the straight 10mm style magazine, which is very nice. It is at 80 round mid-cap. Thank you! Mid-caps out of the box, that's what we need, okay? And those of you that are worried about the magazine, don't be, because you can use MP5 style magazines in there. Gross, why would you do that? What needs to happen is Atlas Custom Works. Listen, if you're listening, please listen, okay? You need to make like a gajillion of these, okay? I need more of these. I needed them like 2 years ago. Make them now, and make them in different colors and in box sets. A 10-pack, a 20-pack. I'll buy it. I'll buy one 20-pack because that's a lot of magazines. That's all I'll need. Other features that the Specter includes is the integrated pistol grip, the paddle style mag release, the European style turret rear sight and front fixed sight, and the orange tip is an older European tri-lug style. Use that information as you will. Please don't sue us. Internally is where the Specter shines because it is using the TM SMG 5, the Mark 5. I can't say the name. We're gonna get sued, but it is using the TM style internal, so it's a version 2 gearbox. No proprietary mumbo jumbo. You can upgrade it, and if worst case scenario, you can repair it easy breezy. I believe that's a Swiss term. We're going European today, boys. Other internal features of the Specter are going to be a completely standard version 2 gearbox with a quick change spring system. It also has low res wiring and wired to Deans. Thank you. More companies need to do this. But if you are a FUD and use Tamiya batteries, it does have the Tamiya adapter included. But don't do that. Just don't do that. Okay. Other features have the high-speed motor, and for the hop-up unit, you adjust it right here on the side of the gun. There's a little lever that's very easy to actuate. Again, it's using the Marui style, so it's right there. Very easy. Uses a standard 6.03 Type 4 inner barrel. That is the Marui cut, so you can upgrade with whatever you want for barrels and buckings. Now, a big sad for the charging handle because it does work, but it doesn't reciprocate the Mach bolt. Again, big sad, but this usually hints at big affordability, so that's a plus. All right, Cisco, the gun seems pretty cool. It's all polymer, so it's really lightweight, but how does the gun perform? Well, the Atlas Custom Works Specter SMG chronos in at about 300 to 330 feet per second with a .20 gram BB, and a rate of fire of about 18 BBs per second with an 11.1 LiPo. So the performance seems very familiar. Did they use the same internals too? Anyways, guys, we did test with an 11.1 LiPo, but as for any airsoft gun without a MOSFET, we do recommend using a 7.4. But if you really want to use an 11.1, you have to do full trigger resets, okay? Pull the trigger to the back, release it all the way. Pull it to the back, release it all the way, okay? If you try to spam the trigger with an 11-1, you're going to break the gun. All you speedy boys out there that like to do the feathering, use a 7.4 or install a MOSFET. But if you want to risk it for the biscuit, I believe that's a British term, full trigger resets. Okay, you have your predictions about this gun. I have mine. Let's go shoot it and find out what's up. I knocked over my bottle. It's spilling everywhere. Boys, please clean that up.
Really?
Thank you.
Really? You had one job.
All right, guys, we're out here at the range with the Atlas Custom Works Specter SMG. We have the target set up at about 100 feet, which is about maximum distance that you would do for CQB with this gun shooting about 330 feet per second. We do have 0.28 gram BBs, and we adjusted the hop-up unit, which is right there. Very easy to do. We were able to get this shooting pretty flat, really easy. But let's give it some test shots, shall we? Oh, it's overhopping. Hold on. Let me tune that down a little bit. Very easy to adjust. There we go. I gotta say, we are using an 11-1 here, so it makes it very snappy. And again, we don't recommend using an 11-1. This is just for testing. But if you want to risk it for the biscuit, you gotta do full trigger pull. So if you can get a close-up on that, boys, just see how I'm letting go of the trigger completely. That way, you're not gonna run into any issues. And you can actually spam this pretty good, but let's check that rate of fire, shall we? That's pretty damn healthy. But I will say that 80 rounds is not enough. Atlas, where you at? We need more magazines. Okay, so right off the bat, I will say the performance is very similar to the LT35, which is pretty damn good. That is a solid setup, and I will say this is on par. Just the, there we go. Snappy, rate of fire, pretty damn good. I wonder how this would perform with a 7.4. That is what is recommended for the gun, but again, you can risk it for the biscuit if you're doing it properly. But at 100 feet, it's hitting the man-sized target with ease. There's no issues there. And again, it was overhopping 0.28 gram BBs. That's crazy, especially since it's only shooting around 330 feet per second. You can easily tune this in like super accurate for any situation that you want to. I would even recommend people use this outdoors. You can do it. See that? I was starting to feather it. Full trigger pulls. Man, it's so nice, but again, I need more magazines. One last thing. It's so light. Oh yeah, so easy. I'm hitting the target. Not aiming also. But it's so light, you can easily run this all day without too much fatigue. Do you just... It's so much fun. It's ridiculous. The Atlas Custom Works Specter SMG is retailing for $204 at airsoftgi.com. And make sure you use the Wombo Combo for the best savings in Airsoft. So $204 for a lightweight polymer SMG with modernized features, with solid, decent performance. I would say that's a pretty good deal, okay? Especially with all the shortages we're seeing on all these European style guns. This is a good alternative. So for the performance, I'm not surprised. It performs very similarly to the LT35, which is dope, which makes this perfect for CQB. It's super lightweight. For those of you that don't want to lug around a full metal gun, this is a good option for you. You can take whatever upgrades you want to it and turn it into an absolute monster. And you can HPA it, make it even lighter and turn it into a little fart gun. You know, you just walk around the field, just literally just... You can do it. So wrapping it up, the Atlas Custom Works Specter SMG is a great buy for anyone that's looking for a modernized lightweight SMG. And if you're on the fence about it, I would highly recommend getting it right now while they're available, because I believe this is Atlas Custom Works' first release, a very dangerous release. There are lawyers out there looking for infringement, okay? So I recommend getting this before they're gone, potentially forever. Okay. Would you run the Specter SMG? Let me know. Do you prefer this style over the AR style pistol caliber carbines. Again, let me know in the comments below if you want to support us directly. Go ahead and pick up the Specter SMG at airsoftgi.com with all your other airsoft necessities, okay? Those are needs, you know, like BBs, green gas batteries, extra magazines. And if you do that, you can enter my live stream giveaway that I do every week. Okay, speaking of my live streams, subscribe and ring the bell so you get notified of every time we upload a new video and go live. You don't want to miss out on my live stream giveaways, okay? Other than that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
So then all of a sudden I just started blasting it. Did you hear that?
Yeah, what is that?
I don't know. We've never opened this.
Oh, open it.
Guys, listen to me, okay? During my live stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I'm doing a giveaway, okay? A giveaway for you guys. All you have to do to enter is go to airsoftgi.com, place an order of at least $20. $20, okay? No, I'm giving away stuff. You guys can win. You guys can win right now, okay? No, I'm not going back in there. No, I'm not going back in there. No. Hey, let me out. Let me out.
So what are you saying about blasting?
So anyways, I just started blasting.